guys, welcome back and happy Motivational Monday. I hope you guys had a fabulous weekend, and I hope you guys enjoyed our live on Friday night. It's always fun to do those with you guys. We are starting off here in the kitchen. I'm giving you guys a bird's eye view. My camera was a little off, it looks like. Sometimes it moves with me once I get it in position, and apparently that's what it did. But I had it up on the dining room table, and I thought I'd give you guys a bird's eye view of what it looks like when I'm cleaning, as opposed to setting the camera and tripod down on the ground. The first portion of the video is going to be cleaning downstairs, and then we're going to head upstairs to the guest room because I want to do some changes there. We're going to be adding some bedding, making it, I want to do like a cottage core look up there because it has all of the stationary pieces. And I'm really going to try and bring in some elements that I already own and see what we can do. I think some painting is going to be involved in furniture. And just zhuzhing it up. I just really have the want to do that. My son and daughter-in-law are coming for Easter, and that is also my birthday weekend. And as a gift to myself, I want to decorate that room and just have a blast with it, and try not to buy anything. I want to try and use what I have. So we're going to start with part 1 cleaning, part 2 decorating. Such a good song. That's so motivating. That music just motivates the heck out of me. I love it. Now we've moved into the family room. I have to clean these 2 tables, the pictures, and I'm going to get to those French doors because it was golden hour, and I was so excited to sit down with a bowl of my cottage cheese ice cream and watch a movie, and I couldn't because it was golden hour, and I noticed how filthy the French door windows were, so I was ready to relax and enjoy that, and then I ended up cleaning, so we're going to get to that. I didn't have a ton to do in here. It's, again, the typical. I had just done a pretty deep cleaning when we changed everything around. Look at my lipstick plant. She's such a show-off right now. Look at those lipstick marks. Oh, my goodness, it's beautiful. Actually had no idea what this was called. I had to look it up. And I used Google Lens for it, and I had no idea, you guys. I had no idea what this was, and I had no idea that it was going to bloom, and it is just going for it right now, and I'm in love. So now I want more. I want more lipstick plants everywhere. They're just beautiful. So they're just fresh, and I don't know, they're fun and easy to keep alive. So if you're somebody who does not have a green thumb, so easy. Fluffing the pillows, folding blankets. I always like to roll one up on the chair rather than just always having blankets everywhere thrown around. So I started just rolling one up and leaving one on the ottoman there. And, when the kids come over, they love it. I love to curl up with the blanket in the morning. I'm sit there and do my Bible study. That's why the pillows are all crunched up. And then I've got fabric pilling. This always makes the furniture look so old. And so I have a shaver, electric shaver I've had for years. I'm not going to link this one because it's too small, and I need a bigger one. So I'm just going to, just look for a fabric shaver on Amazon, or Walmart has them now. I'm pretty sure Target has them. I could link this one, but it's just not big enough. It's small. And I need something much bigger for big furniture, but it works great. It freshens the furniture up immediately. I've used this on my sweaters. I've used this on clothing. I've used it on towels. I've used it on pillows. I've used it on so many things. I actually think that the blades are probably super dull because I have to really go over the spots over and over and over again. So I think it's time for a new one. I don't know. I suppose you could order new blades for it, but I'm not interested in keeping this one just because, I'll keep it for clothes and stuff or for emergency, but emergency cleaning. Emergency aisle 5 fabric pilling happening. But I want a bigger one. I just feel like they make them bigger now, and I got this one so long ago that they've probably just upgraded, a million times. And then I'm going to vacuum really quick, and you're going to see me use my cordless. My cordless gets stuck on my rug all the time, but I just was not in the mood to pull out the one with the cord. So I just pulled my cordless out and did that. And then I have to get some laundry started. I was really mad because I went to go start a load of laundry, and I realized that I had a load of laundry from the day before I had totally forgot about. So had to restart that all over again. No big deal, right? Anyways, living room freshened up, kitchen freshened up, and we're going into the weekend with a nice, fresh, clean house. I'm super excited to get to that guest room. I brought the bedding from Florida, like I told you guys I was going to do, so I'm going to bring that in there. And just really play with the decor. I want to paint the table that I got on consignment that's up there because it's got like some distressing to it. Natural distressing, not decorative distressing. And the wicker chair up there, I want to give that a fresh coat of paint. I might paint it a color. I might just go crazy, you guys. I might go all golden girl in that room. I'm not sure. You guys are going to have to wait and see what I do. Anyways, so I'm just getting the laundry done. Super excited to get this over with so we can get on to the decorating, because that is my favorite part of sharing with you guys, is decorating. I love to share motivation. Decorating super fun for me too. Two things I regretted about this: not wearing shoes and didn't put enough soap in the water, so I didn't get the suds that I needed. But anytime this window is this filthy, I use dish soap and I just do what I'm doing, squeegee it, and then go over it with the microfiber cloth. This time, because the sun was shining on it and I went to go use the squeegee, it was leaving streaks, and they were really hard to get off. So I had to go over it with a damp cloth again, blah, 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 blah. So don't do this when the sun is shining. We had a storm moving in, so the sun was coming in and out as the clouds were moving, but it was a nightmare. And then I had to get it super wet again, and so then I'm in my socks. I had to take those off when I came in. It was like all I wanted to do was eat ice cream and watch a movie, and the windows just would not stop staring at me. I'm really looking forward to decorating for spring. I cannot wait. Here's a sneak peek of what I plan on doing in the kitchen. I think that this is just a beautiful, beautiful look. But first we got to get that guest bedroom done, and we got to get through Valentine's Day. I do really like the neutral palette with a little bit of blue going on in the room, but I felt like there was just too much white. Many of you that have been following me for quite some time know that I got this at a consignment shop, this table, and it did have some wear and tear on it, so I had originally decided to paint it and just never got around to it. But I'm glad I didn't, because I decided to go ahead and do a blue. I wanted to balance the blue that's on the headboard wall over at the end of the bed as well. So I just wanted to balance out that whole side of the room and just add more blue into the room. Now, I had mentioned Golden Girls and Cottagecore. So let me just explain that a little bit. When I say Golden Girls, I mean matchy-matchy, because you remember that show. The bedrooms, the curtains, the quilts, the everything match. So that's where I was getting that from. And then when I say Cottagecore, so I heard Cottagecore explained like this. If you can imagine that you live in, let's say, New York City, and one of those, great apartments, and you have taken the time to collect antiques and items at thrift stores and consignment stores and, whatever, places that you shop in New York City, and you've collected a mix of items. So nothing is super brand new. You might have some brand new pieces, but we're talking art, vintage art, and that kind of stuff. And you have this beautiful apartment in New York. Well, if you take all of those things and you move out to a cottage in the country, that is what Cottagecore is. So I connected with that name because I have a mix of old and new here. That wicker chair is also bought at consignment. So, and a lot of the items that I had already, and then I bought obviously the bed because I needed a bed, and artwork. I had the nightstands I purchased at Home Goods. So I really did this room on a budget. A really tight budget, actually. I didn't want to spend a ton of money on it, but I feel like I got it to a certain point and then I stopped. So now today, I'm going to try and add some character. You guys know that I don't follow trends. I just do what I like to do, and that's exactly what I plan on doing here in this room. I just want to cozy it up. I want it to be fresh, cozy, warm, inviting, and I just want it to feel complete.
The way you carry yourself, kinda
turned out so beautiful. I love this color so much. I couldn't have chosen a better match if I tried. And I just took a picture of the bed frame and the picture hanging above it and took that with me to the paint store. I just knew that I wanted a deep blue, and I figured any color that came out of that picture would work great, and I was right. I decided to not paint the two drawers that are out of wood, and I just did the center one that was white. I feel like that really adds to the cottagecore look, and I think it turned out beautiful. So we're just going to go ahead and replace the handle here, get it all put back together, and we're going to start decorating. I'm really excited to pull everything together. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is get this bed made. I am choosing a variety of bedding. I chose sheets that I have that I really liked. I got at Target a few years ago. And just kind of mixing and matching bedding. I think that mixing and matching your patterns and just different bedding really adds to the cottagecore look, because if I were somebody who thrifted and antiqued and bought vintage, I'm not going to go into Target and buy well, maybe I would, but maybe I would buy pieces from bedding at Target or Marshall's or TJ Maxx. But typically the cottagecore look is thrifting and, buying vintage and just kind of putting things together that work. At least in my opinion, that's what I believe cottagecore is, and I think that's what looks best. So I just kind of pulled a bunch of different bedding pieces together that I thought looked really great, and I think that it looks so inviting and so comfortable. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. Went into my home decor room and I gathered a bunch of items that I thought I might use. I'm not using everything, but I wanted to have a variety of items to pull from as I was decorating. My thought process here was I was living in my cottage, and I had just finished a day trip of thrifting and garage selling and all of that. And I just gathered all the items and I put them all out, and I'm just going to pull from this pile of stuff that I want to use and see what works together. I'm going to speed up that process when I decorate, because it took me a while to figure it out. I also changed the wreath out on the mirror for something more spring-like, and I think that really looks good. Also, the round opening in the middle is perfect for where your face would be, so it doesn't hinder you from checking out your makeup or what have you when you're there looking at the mirror. So we're going to go ahead and start off by just adding a lamp, and then you guys are going to see me just play and take away and add and just build, but I think it turns out really beautiful. I really need to get myself some Goo Gone. The sticky stuff from the price tags on top of these nightstands are still there, and I feel like it gets worse and worse every time I dust. I know I have Goo Gone. I can't find it. I must be seeing it, but not seeing it. I don't know, because I know I have a bottle of it, and I just can't seem to find it. Anyways, everything is turning out perfectly. I love it. I kept thinking of the movie You've Got Mail, Kathleen's apartment. I loved that apartment, and her apartment is true cottage core. Love it. And I just kept thinking of that. Now, would I want to hang some more things on the walls above the chair? Absolutely. I didn't have anything that I liked, though. So just because I'm doing cottage core doesn't mean I want to just throw anything up. But it looks so beautiful, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get it vacuumed. And then I'm going to give you guys a final look at how it turned out. Some really good shots. I think it's beautiful. You guys have to let me know in the comments what you guys think. And also, if you like this video, please share it with somebody that you might think could use the inspiration or love this type of video. Leave me a thumbs up. That really helps my video out. And commenting, even if you're shy, just an emoji always helps as well. So thank you in advance for that. I'm going to leave you guys with some good music and some great after shots. I want to thank you guys for staying all the way to the end. I appreciate you so much, and we will see you in the next video. Bye!